There's the first book for the dad. Ooh, what's this? There's a note. Okay, there's light over here. Thank you for sending along a copy of your newly published book. An author's first published manuscript is a momentous occasion. I read it this afternoon. I certainly recognized my son in the subject matter. An author's work is the externalization of that which he holds dear, and that which he fears, and in this respect I believe your work was successful. But the lens through which the personal shone was needlessly clouded by genre cliches and implausible dime store science fictional Deus ex machina. Never really see Deus ex machina. Anyway, the great authors speak of their life's I don't know. Maybe I'm blind. I can't really tell if that's two L's or TL or whatever, and I wouldn't know how to pronounce it. In clear and honest tones, the lens crystal that refracts their thoughts without distortion. I congratulate you on surviving the great ordeal that is publication, and rest assured that readers of your chosen genre will lap up copies hungrily, but I urge you to shed artifice. You can do better. With the Father's love and encouragement, Richard Greenbrier. And we see what a father's love and encouragement gets him. Ooh, didn't know we could open this. Got a scrap of something else. Oh, Lonnie and Sam wanted to get matching necklaces. That's nice. Let's see, we got that room over there, and we got this here. I'll have a look over here first. There's a lot of stuff here. Some book. A ledger. Mason's pharmacy ledger, eh? Talking about the putback system. Don't really care too much. I mean, it's kind of self-evident. You can put stuff wherever the hell you want, but if you put it back in the putback area, you get, you know, it goes into somewhat of a smaller area. Hey Sam, I'm writing to you from Multnomah Falls. I don't know. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March, and I don't know if anyone running this school has been to Oregon, but it's cold and rainy as shit in March. Wish you were here. Oh wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit. Here you come. That's nice.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story. Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
Okay, well, I didn't want to go up those stairs because I wanted to see what else was down here. And we have a letter from Yolanda de Soto, and that's her address, to Samantha Greenbrier. Today's Spanish lesson, blah blah blah. Dear Sam, I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. You'd love Mexico. I think probably the nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a mysterious island where even the plants are out to get them. And then I think of them together out there in the wilderness together, and I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we were together again. I haven't done a good job, okay? But I tried. She's talking about masturbation. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we start driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together, and yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Lonnie. Little button for X-ray specs. There's a nice little bed there. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout Setlist. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can? And she was like, probably. But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now. And I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage. It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
Okay, this music is not for me. And I don't know the combination for this yet. So let's see, we got the floor plan up there. This shows that over that side of the house there's a hallway and a few more rooms. That's fine. And this is like a wood storage area. Kind of random. I need to bring this to where there's some light. I can't read that. That's nice. We'll ignore it for now, since I can't read it. And we'll go through here, through apparently another secret area, which just leads randomly up to God knows where. Let's go see where it leads. Somewhere with a green light. Bratmobile. This is another hidden walkway through the walls. There's another cassette around here somewhere. Not sure if I really care about it. Women Outlaws. This'll show you. Doesn't really look that great, to be honest, but you know, it's an old looking comic, so of course it's not going to look that great. Costumes: skeletons and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video, one girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy, the Psycho House Girl. The coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Cool thing number one, everybody in the hall thinking you don't know they're looking at you and whispering as you walk past, because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral vision. That's a lie to mom and dad. Sorry, that's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. That Bratmobile concert. What else we got here? Kicking against the patriarchy. The Great Goodfellow Riot of '95. What'd I say? Crazy feminists. Let's see, kicking against the patriarchy. Heard enough. Had enough. Captain Allegra and the First Mate. Let's see, we've got some potato chips that are sealed with a little clip. Girl, justice now. And what's in this letter? Goodfellow Senior High School, Samantha Greenbrier. Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward, and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Okay, so someone defaced her locker, probably because they found out she was having a lesbian relationship with Lonnie. Possibility. Could also be because she is the psycho house girl. Either one makes sense, and so kind of as a show of solidarity, or to try and get them to look into it further, Lonnie defaced her own locker.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
This must be for that safe. 1963. Just wanted to see where this led. So yeah, that handle opens it from this side, so how the hell do you get back in there from this side, I wonder? I mean, I didn't see anything there. But it's crazy how many, like, random hallways are hidden within the walls of this place. Crazy big American houses. And of course this has now led us into the part of the house we couldn't access before. And the mother's getting promoted. Dear Head Conservationist Greenbrier, due to your exemplary management of the Flintlock prescribed burn operation last year and the service's need for experienced personnel to direct regional operations, we would like to offer you the position of Regional Conservation Management Director, responsible for operations throughout northwestern Oregon. Your assistance would be sought to fill your previous position on site of Flintlock National Forest. Your new posting would be at the Regional Management Building located at 128 Bullhorn Road, which would be much more convenient for your daily commute. Please respond as soon as possible regarding your decision. We very much look forward to your reply. So obviously, she's going to suggest that the person she gave such a glowing review of earlier should get the position. And, you know, that's fine. But, I don't know, the fact that she was reading some saucy books with topless men with axes in their hands kind of says to me that maybe she had a thing for this guy that she gave such high marks to. I don't know, it's really hard to say. Let's see what we do. 1, 9, 6, 3. Sweet, we're in. What do we got in here? We got a bottle. Don't care. Bottle, don't care. Looks like the only thing worth looking at is... ooh, syringe. Pointy, pointy. Ah! This letter. To return to sender. It was sent to Mary... something? Oh good God, I cannot read that. If anyone wants to have a look at it, be my guest, but my eyes are bad enough as it is. I'd rather not want to pull them out of my head. So, okay, back up here we go. And there's really nothing else up on the top floor, so we'll just head into this new area in the other side of the house and see exactly what's over here. We'll start by reading this letter that I just left there because, you know, I wanted to go back and make sure we didn't miss anything. Ah, more notes. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home she takes it out on you, like, because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. It's okay, I know. She's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have a mom every day. So Lonnie's parents are separated. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian, and her new husband, Don, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? I think that kind of answers the question. I'm going to back away slowly now. Well, I can only back away at the 1 speed. Kinda looks like there's something there. Salon Josephine. Client's name, Sam Greenbrier. She got a shampoo and a set, and a colour, and a perm, and a manicure. And it cost $120 fucking. My God.